Welcome to Salem Witch Trials Daily for Monday, July 25th, 1692. I'm Josh Hutchinson.
This is Sarah Jack. We begin today with another mysterious incident in Gloucester, which many people believed was supernatural. According to the account of Gloucester's minister, John Emerson, our friend Ebenezer Babson, whom we've been tracking the last few weeks, went into the woods to fetch some cattle and came across three men standing on a rocky place that looked out upon the sea.
Ebenezer crept through the bushes, aimed his gun, and pulled the trigger. But the gun misfired. He tried over a dozen times and it just would not fire. Finally, the men came toward Ebenezer and passed right by him without seeming to notice him. They just walked into some bushes and vanished. When Ebenezer got home, he tested his gun and it worked fine.
In Kant Mather's book, Decennium Luctuosum, John Emerson is quoted as saying that strange things continued to happen in Gloucester after this. In the end, Emerson determined that the strange men repeatedly seen in Gloucester were all illusions, cast by the devil and his agents.
In Rowley today, 19-year-old Mary Daniel became ill and lay down to rest. She claimed that when she did so, the specter of a woman appeared to her. This woman was fierce and angry. She beat, pinched, and afflicted Mary very sorely, telling her she should have kept her mouth shut about something that's not specified in the deposition.
In New Haven, Connecticut, justices heard the witchcraft case against Winifred Benham of Wallingford and ordered her and the witnesses to come back to court in November. Winifred's mother, Mary Hale, had previously been tried and acquitted on witchcraft charges in Boston, and her daughter, Winifred Benham Jr., would be tried with her in 1697.
The Benhams were established in Connecticut, not outsiders. Joseph's family helped found Wallingford, but Joseph had a temper. He'd been brought up for insulting the selectmen, and then he threatened a neighbor, Goody Parker, with his gun for spreading witchcraft rumors about his wife.
Parker was the first to accuse Winifred, and Joseph reportedly swore he'd load his gun with 2 bullets and use both on her. That pushed it into court, where Winifred pleaded innocent and refused to name anyone else. The case was dismissed, and she did receive a warning that new suspicion would bring it back to court.
And it did 5 years later, and the 1697 case wasn't about a killing. Ebenezer Clark, Joseph Royce, and John Moss Jr. charged that Sarah Clark, Elizabeth Lathrop, and John Moss's son were afflicted in their bodies by the Benhams or their apparitions. The daughter pulled into it, also named Winifred, was 13 years old.
A memorandum ordered that the death of an unnamed child be looked into, with spots on that child and matching spots on the Winifreds that quickly vanished. It never came to an actual charge.
This belonged to the idea of Maleficium, using diabolical power to sicken or kill. What the court had was spectral evidence, children claiming to see apparitions, not a proven death.